In this video, we'll go through Canva Animations. So if you want your designs to stand out, you can add Canva Animations to animate your designs. So we're going to go through text, photo, and some other elements. Alright, so we're going to animate our text first. So I'll click this text box. And then I'll click on animate in the top toolbar. Then we have our animation menu pop up on the left hand side. So if you hover over the different animation types that are suggested, you'll see the effect of the animation being applied to the text. So I'll hover over a few so that you could see how it looks. So we'll scroll down a bit. So for now, we're seeing our animations being applied, and we could go through and see which one is appealing to us. I'll just select the first one, which is the typewriter. And now if you scroll down, you can see there's a settings menu that came up that you could adjust the way in which your text is animated. So for the animate, you could choose both. Let's see how it looks. Or you could choose on exit, and each one of them have a different animation. And if you want to speed up the animation, you could use this slider right here which says speed, but you would need a premium version to do that. So I'll slide it to the right, and the speed is a bit faster, so I'll slide it back. Alright, so if you want to change the way in which it's applied to whether it's the character or the word, so you could do that by clicking word or character. Alright, so it's now applied to the characters instead of the words. If you want to adjust the typewriter, you could change it from typewriter to ascend or shift. So there's multiple options that you could select. If you scroll down a bit further, you could change the direction in which it's done, whether it's to the right or to the left or up or down. So there's multiple settings that you could adjust to get what you're looking for. So I'll encourage you to go around to the different animation types and try to see which one appeals to you, which one you like, and see what the effect is applied to the text, and if you like it for your design, and if you would like to use it. If you want to animate the entire page, you can just click on page up at the top. So when you animate the entire page, all of the text and elements will be animated. So click on page up at the top on the left hand side. Now we can animate our entire design. So if we hover over some of the animation types, we can see our animation is being applied. So I'll hover over a few. So if you select one, then you can edit the different settings for the animate and change it to what suits your design. For now, we'll just click on this one, all right? Or I'll just remove all. So I'll remove all animation by clicking this button at the bottom right here on our animation menu. So I'll remove all. Now there's no animation. So I'll go back to text and I'll just apply typewriter. All right, and then I'll click X. So our animation is only applied to our text, which reads customer feedback. Now we're going to animate our photo. So click on your photo. Then you go to the top toolbar. Go to the top toolbar and click animate. Next, you can hover over the different animation types and see which one you like or which one appeals to you. So I'll choose this one which says baseline. So we can click on it. and it will be applied to our photo, and you can adjust the settings such as the direction, the animate, the direction as well, whether it's left, right, up, or down. All right, in this case, I'll go with down. So click on down, and then we can click on our X, and now our photo has been animated. If you click on your photo and then click on animate, you can also animate the entire design page by just going to page on the left hand side right here, and then you could just animate the entire page. But for now, we'll just try to animate another element within our design. So let's go for this shape right here. So click on this shape, which is the rectangle box, or any other shape in your design. Then you go to your top toolbar and click on animate. Now you can animate your element. So hover over the different animation types to see what is happening to your shape, or which effect is being applied to your shape. So I'm gonna go with baseline for this. So click on baseline. Now you could edit your effect or your animation to whatever please you. As I mentioned, you could apply the animate, or you could apply the direction, the speed, to how fast you would like your animation to pop up in this case. So for now, I'll just close this menu, and then we have our design, which is partially animated because we only have the top 3 elements, which is the text, the photo, and the shape, which is the rectangle, animated. So if you want to export this, what you would do, you would click on share, and then you would click on download, and then it would download using a file type of MP4 video. Because you have animation in it, it's now in a video format, because in order to see the animation, you would need a video format to view your animation. So let's click on download. If you want, you could adjust the quality. If you have a premium version, you could adjust the quality. So click on download, and our design is being downloaded. So let's wait a moment for it to download. All right, so it's almost finished. So now that our design has been downloaded, it's 5 seconds. So if you click play, we can see our animation text and shape and image coming up on the screen. So click play again, and we see the animation. So you would have to mess around and try to see if you have the right animation types for your different elements to ensure that you have the exact animation that you're looking for your design. So I'll see you guys in the next video.